All right, let's do the top 20 of 2023 Romantasy books, and we're going to start with the winner because the winner is Fourth Wing. I read Fourth Wing, I read Iron Flame. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed Fourth Wing. Iron Flame was a little rough ride for me. I didn't like that one as much as everybody else did. It took forever to read. It was just a slow burner. But that is your number one book for 2023. Now, like I said, these are all romantasy, and I am going to put them all up like you see Fourth Wing up here. Everybody knows that one. But let's go with number two, Assistance to the Villain. I've never heard of that one, so don't know. But apparently, this is one we need to check out. The Ashes and the Star Cursed King. Now, this is part of that serpent one. Now that one I need to check out because I want to check that out. So that one's right here. Of course, this one's going to be up. A Soul of Ash and Blood by Jennifer Armentrout. How do you say her last name? Armentrout? Whatever. Yeah, so that one is all. I believe that one's going to be part of the Blood and Ash series. Let me see if it does pull it up. Yeah, the Blood and Ash, number 5. So that's book number 5. So don't be just jumping into that one without reading it. And then that last one that I said, the Crown of Nanox, that's book 2. So, the Ashes and the Star Curse King. All right, so we are on to book 5, Sorrow and Starlight, Zodiac Academy. Now we just did a video on Zodiac Academy. This is book number 8. So book number 8, Sorrows and the Starlight, is ranked in your top 20, and it's actually ranked number 6. So the people, everybody that was commenting on that Zodiac video, there you go. It's in the top 20. Our next one is going to be Throne of the Fallen, Prince of Sin, and that's number 1, book number 1. So you can jump into that one. Then we have the Hurricane Wars. This is another book 1. So there's another one you can just jump into. The Hanging City. That looks like a solo book. Yep. This looks like a solo book. So I haven't read that one. I haven't even heard of that one. We got Fire in the Flesh. A Fire in the Flesh. This is the Flesh and Fire series, and this is actually book number 3, and that's another Jennifer Armentrout. If I'm saying her last name wrong, sorry. Then we have the Jazzard Air. The Scorched Throne is the series, and this is book 1 in it. So might want to grab onto that one and start reading that one. Now, Game of Gods, this is the Hades saga, but this is also the Persephone saga. And this says it's book number 3, and truly it is not book number 3 because you're going to want to read. I'm into this series, so this is one that I haven't made it to yet, but I am getting there. But this is what, book 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually book 6. Like I got all of them, and the last one's about to come out. A touch of chaos, a touch of chaos. So, don't read that as book 3. Go Persephone Hades, Persephone Hades, Persephone Hades. The next one up we have the Foxglove King, the Nightshade Crown series, number 1. So there's another one we can jump into. Then we got the Coven. Now I heard somebody read this one, and I heard it was pretty good. Obviously, I mean it's in the top 20. Coven of Bones. This is number 1. So if you're gonna jump into that one, you want to jump into it now. Fall of Ruin and Wrath. I did read this one, the Awakening series. Now I like this one. It was good. I don't remember what I rated it. Oh, it shows right here. I rated it a 3-star, just because the middle kind of didn't do it for me. It was like the first 15 chapters, great. Then it slowed down a lot, and then the last 15 chapters just picked right back up. So I mean, I liked it though. I wouldn't tell you not to read it. Obviously, it's on the top 20. Then we got Bewitched. This looks like it's going to be the Bewitched series, and it's book number 1. So check that one out. Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. This looks like it's a solo book. Yeah, but it's in the top 20, so I haven't heard it, but the cover looks pretty cool. All right, Rule of Aurora. Hang on, I gotta scroll this down. Rule of the Aurora King. So this is the Artifacts of Ornos series, number 2. So this is book number 2. So don't jump into that one without reading book 1. A Queen of Thieves and Chaos, and this is going to be the Fate and Flame series. This is actually book 3, so do not jump into that one without reading book 1 and 2. All right, let's go. We got book number 19, A Court This Cruel and Lovely. A Court This Cruel and Lovely. It is Kingdom of Lies series, and it is book number 1. So this is one that you could jump into right now. A Dawn of Onyx. This looks like it's going to be the Scared Stone series, and it looks like another book number 1. But these are the top 20 in Romantasy. The top 20 in Romantasy on Goodreads. So there's a list of books and books, but some of these are not number 1. Some of these are book 3 or book 6 or book whatever, book 8 with the Zodiac Academy. So check them out if you're looking for some good reads. But just remember, they might not be book number 1. So before you go jump into it, make sure you pick up the rest of that dang series. But yeah, that's the Romantasy top 20. Let me know if you want to see fiction, historical fiction, mysteries and thrillers, just romance, fantasy, science fiction, horror, young adult fantasy and science fiction, young adult fiction, debut novels, nonfiction, autobiographies, history and biographies, or humor. But that is, I'm into that romantasy, fantasy. I like me some fantasy books, so let me know. Peace.